Be a millionaire. Third edition.
Woo!
Okay, how many players do we have? Thanks. Flying solo, huh? Tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Bennett of 1287 back again. And this time it is our 8th game one of Who Wants to Be Millionaire. Millionaire 3rd edition for the PS1. And so far in 7 games we won $2,255,000. And I got 4. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Breeze got gas in the phone at the Breeze Shop station.
Hello.
Michael's Paradise.
Hello, Travel in Paradise.
And NWB 1989.
Good evening, people. As the border collie would like to wish Mr. Benji a happy birthday.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see if it does work. Name?
Well, that's great. Okay, here we go.
They accepted. Birthday boy.
Okay, let's play.
Now it's call me a phony.
Check out your first question.
With these games, the players use a paddle to hit the ball. Foosball, ping pong, shuffleboard, water polo. Ping pong final.
Answer B looks like a good gamble to me.
Pretty much of a gamble.
You are so right. $100 is yours, but you barely broke a sweat on that one. Don't worry, you're gonna get a lot harder than that, I promise you. Here we go.
People who live in Florida are commonly given to what name? Floridas, Florites, Floridites, Floridonians. Floridonians. People who
Picking
live in
answer D.
Florida.
Okay. You got it. You're just 13 questions away from the million. Let's take a look at your $300 question.
According to the popular phrase, if things are going well for you, the world is your what? Mussel, shrimp, oyster, and lemon. Want the question again? According to the popular phrase, if things are going well for you, the world is your what? Mussel, shrimp, oyster, and lemon. Anemone. That's a tongue twister. Audience, what you got?
Okay. Alright, let's check with the audience.
Boy.
You know, they're making themselves fairly clear.
Yeah.
You now have 15 seconds to think it over.
Sea oyster final.
Final?
Final. Yeah.
Going with the majority, I see. It's absolutely right.
Well, we have to go by the majority.
Now that's probably the fastest $300 you've ever made in your life. Let's see if you can make it 500.
Here we go. 500. In the title of a 1964 Roy Orbison song, what expression appears before the words "pretty woman"? Yeah, oh, wow, yeah, yikes. A final.
You're happy with that,
Oh,
right?
pretty woman, walking down the
You
street.
are so right. All right, we're at $500, going for 1,000. Take a look.
Small balls of fuzz that develop on shredders are typically called what? Tablets, capsules, pills, lozenges. Small balls of fuzz that develop on shredders. Small balls of fuzz that develop on shredders.
Okay. Let's see if we can get my mechanic Dan on the phone.
Mechanic? I don't.
Shop, this is Dan.
Well, if it isn't Dan, Dan the racing man. How you doing today?
Doing well, Regis. We finished top 5, so we are riding high. What's going on?
Say, I'm doing Millionaire here. We've got a question for you. You up for it?
Why not? What's the question?
30 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go.
Where in the world did you come up with that one? Gee, even Pinky doesn't ask questions like that.
This is one of your strongest subjects, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's a doozy, Regis. Wait, let me ask Phil. He might know.
You're gonna run out of time here.
No, Beetle didn't know either, and Pinky's out cold. Sorry about that.
All right. Thanks anyway.
So long, Regis.
Oof, that wasn't much help, was it?
Small balls of fuzz that develop on shredders is typically called what?
150-50? All right, computer. Take away 2 of those wrong answers. So we've narrowed down the possibilities.
B capsule's final answer.
Answer B looks like a good gamble to you.
It's
I'm
tails.
sorry, but that's not right.
That's okay.
Let's see what
We
you should have
got.
done.
We got.
Hey, that's how much of a score. You didn't win a dime. Not a dime. Well, it can't get much worse the next time you play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Third edition. Okay, how many players do we have? Thanks. Hey, how about giving me your name? Hey,
There we
thanks
go.
a lot.
Let's
Now
see if we can
get
try on the
started.
penny. See how well it goes.
Okay, let's play. Here's the first question.
Goodbye. Which of these phrases is used to describe the conclusion of an extremely close race? Snapshot ending, Florida election, film finale, photo finish. D, final.
You think D is right? Okay. Yes, you got it right.
An extremely close race like that deserves a photo finish.
That's That's $100, and even that score will put you at the top of tonight's leaderboard.
All the eaters. Excuse me. All the eaters are designed to be used where? On your head, in your shoes, under your arms, and your nose. Can I say in your shoes? And that's final.
You're fine with answer B. Okay. Yes, you got it
In
right.
your shoes. In your shoes, in your shoes, last forever.
Well, that's good for $200. Well, let's see what our $300 question has in store for you.
In the U.S., which of these presentations is usually shown before a movie at a cinema? Weather report, coming attractions, sports recap, in-flight safety video. That would be B, coming attractions. Final answer.
You're fine with answer B. Okay. Well, you're right. You're right.
It's not in-flight safety video. Don't. I wish it was.
You're on your way for $500. Here we go.
Here we go. According to a well-known ad campaign, what word is Australian for beer? No, I got that question! Is it Chonda, Vegemite, Zombie, Foster? An ad campaign, what word is Australian for beer? Aubrey, do you know that one? Alright. Again. What ad campaign? According to a well-known ad campaign, what word is Australian for beer? According to a well-known ad campaign, what word is Australian for beer?
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Is that your final answer?
You think answer D is a winning choice?
Foster's, Australian for beer.
You got it.
One more 4,000. I cannot believe that
Very
question
good.
is
That's
up.
$500. You're just 11 away from the million. Now for your $1,000 question.
According to the title of the 1977 Crystal Gale song, Don't it make my brown eyes what? Sad, cry, blue, white, pale. Blue? Yeah.
Final answer?
Final answer. Final.
You think answer C can keep
Foster's,
you in the game?
Australian for beer.
But you're right. You're right.
Thank you, Mikey. Really?
All right, looking good here. That's $1,000. Want to double it? Next one is worth $2,000.
now.
I know that's what I'm going to say. But we're having so much fun. Here we go, 2000. In the 1993 movie, The Addams Family Values, what substance covered Cousin's it? Bandages, hair, scales, cobwebs. Oh. Well, actually, was Cousin Ed always covered by hair?
What's the hint? Part of the answer?
Here's your question again. In the 1993 movie, Addams Family Values, what substance covers Cousin Ed? Bandages, hair, scales, or cobwebs? What?
Okay, which lifeline would you like to use?
Audience.
As the audience? All right.
Wow. 84 the audience is going with hair.
That's what I thought.
You know, they're making themselves fairly clear. You have 15 seconds to answer.
Alright, B, hair, vinyl.
Putting faith in the percentages. Okay. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, it was hair. Because Cousin Ed cannot be seen because she always got
6 down, 9 to go.
covered by hair.
I figured this one was. I haven't watched the game in 15 years.
That was an eye. But of course, I think it's now on Me TV, I think. Here's the 4,000 one. According to U.S. Constitution, who cast the tie-breaking vote? Oh man, at the Senate, it's deadlock. Vice President, U.S. President, Speaker of the House, Supreme Court Chief Justice.
That'll be the Speaker of the House.
Must always be the Vice President that does the
I
tie.
think it's the Speaker of the House.
Hey, you don't know.
You know what? 50-50, what you got?
50-50 it is. Computer, please eliminate 2 of the answers, making sure that one of the answers left is correct.
Huh? I was right.
Narrow down the possibilities.
A, Vice President. Final answer.
You're selecting answer A.
If it's a deadlock, it has to go to the Vice President.
Absolutely right.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
Well, that's $4,000, and now here's a chance to make it $8,000. Take a look at this one.
8,000. In 1997, the Lifetime Cable Network began broadcasting what professional sports league games? MLS, WNBA, NASCAR, WWF. In 1997, Lifetime Cable Network began broadcasting what professional sports league games?
Would you like to make that your final answer?
Lifetime.
Okay, I'll give you 10 more seconds to mull it over.
It's not MLS. Wait a minute, Lifetime. That's the cable network for women. Yeah. It does. They used to back in 97.
Yeah.
Because Lifetime,
You know, Lifetime was never for women.
bingo! B, final.
Answer B is your choice for this one. You
B,
got it.
final! Yeah, that's the network from there.
Well, we haven't stumped you yet, have
Yeah.
we? But here it comes. Your chance for $16,000.
Here we go. For 16. Still with the lifeline left. What U.S. state currently has a picture of George Washington on its state flag? Oh my god. New Jersey, Virginia, Washington, Delaware. It's Washington. It's Washington, come on. C, Washington, final.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
Final answer, yes.
You think answer C can keep you in the game?
It has to be Washington State.
Yes, that's it.
It has to. Number what? 15 minute, 20 minute drive to the border?
You're on a streak here. Congratulations. But don't stop now. The next question puts you at $32,000.
If we could get to the second set of paper, we'll be fine. Here we go. Which of these places nicknamed the Big Ditch? Panama Canal, La Brea, Top Hits, Oduroy Gorge, Mississippi River. The Big Ditch. One of these places is nicknamed the Big Ditch. And all I can ever think of is Panama Canal. All I can ever think of. All I can ever think of is the Panama Canal. Yeah. A big ditch. You know what? When I said earlier, I had the hunch it would be Panama Canal. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. A, Panama, final.
Okay, A it is.
made it. 5 away.
Okay, you have made it to the $32,000 level. This is a safe haven, so you can't lose what you've already won. No pressure here. Just a shot at doubling your money. You can do it, I know you can.
64,000 with only a phone and friend to go. How many colored circles are on the standard twister mat? 24, 30, 32, 36. That's 6, well, if it's 6 times 6, I think, I'm doing wrong because 6 of them is 36. The question. How many colored circles are on the standard twister mat? Is it 24, 30, 32, 36? How many? You do? You're saying 24. Final.
Final answer? You like the look of answer A,
There's
huh?
4
Fair
colors,
enough.
and there's 6 rolls. Oh, duh, 6 times 4 is 24.
Absolutely right.
Somehow, my original answer was going to be 36, and I added 2 more colors.
All right, you're up to a very respectable
Thank you,
64,000.
Aubrey.
But 125,000, obviously much, much better. Take a look at your next question.
With only still a lifeline remaining. Here's 125. In the Charles Dickens book, A Christmas Carol, where does Scrooge first see Jacob Marley's ghost? In the mirror, in the floating above his bed, and the door knocker on a pound note. Wait a minute. Doorknob. Did you remember the movie with Jim Carrey on it? It's the doorknob.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer?
Doorknob, door knocker. Yes, and that is our final answer.
You're putting your money on answer C. Yes, that's it.
What, 2?
Three more questions to go.
3 more.
You know what? You're obviously pretty good at this. Don't get too confident. Here it is now for $250,000, and it could be a doozy.
Uh-oh. If this is a doozy, now you know we got that last lifeline to use. For $250,000. Which of these is not one of the principal rooms of the White House? Green Room, China Room, Washington's bedroom, Queen's bedroom. Green Room. We did use the 50-50, it's for the fun laugh.
Let's call my friend Desmond. He's a congressman of Washington, D.C. He should be able to help us out.
Senator Cantarella.
Hey, it's Regis. How are you, Desmond?
Regis. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. I'm doing very well. How are you?
Doing well. But this isn't just a social call. I have a millionaire question for you.
I'm always delighted to help a voter. I don't suppose the player hails from my congressional district.
No, I really don't think so.
That's all right. I guess I can still give it a try. What's the question?
Here we go.
Oh, good. I know this one well. That would be answer C.
Thanks a million. We'll be seeing you.
Surely, Regis. Take care now.
Desmond likes the look of it. Do you?
Bucky just shouted his friends! Let's go over and see Washington's bedroom. What? Taking that suffice. We're going.
Final answer?
If we get it, we're gonna be to $500,000.
Swayed by my friend's suggestion. Fine. You are correct.
Oh! Oh! Got saved.
Unbelievable. You're just 2 questions away from the million. No pressure.
$500,000.
Just don't forget. This next question is worth $1,500,000.
If we get this right, now you know this million is going to be heck of a challenge. Here we go for $500,000. Which of these actors was a writer on the 1960s TV series that's Mother's Brothers Comedy Hour? Steve Martin, John Lithgow, Robbie Williams, Billy Crystal. Okay, let's see. We know it's not Robbie Williams. I think Bill Crystal writes, but he does act. But he wasn't a writer on this on the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. But if you're looking at how Steve Martin does, he's the writer, he wrote his own books, he's still a stand-up comedian, but he's also a singer. We're guessing A, final answer.
Are you sure that's your final answer? So you're gonna stick with answer A.
Come on, Steve. Let it be there.
Well, you're right. You're right.
$500,000!
The moment you've been waiting for, $1 million. Oh boy, take a look at your 15th and final question.
Here we go. $4 million. In 1983, Ellen Taffy Zillage became the first woman to win a Pulitzer Prize in what category? Criticism, editorial cartooning, music, history. Her name is Ellen Taffy Zillage. Pulitzer Prize. She's not in music, so that checks out C. Criticism, I don't think she could do that. So it can't be A, and it's either going to be B or D. Wait a minute. I'll take that back on C. Escapes D out. She's not into cartoon editorial. If she is, then heck, that got all of us in shock. And I did say C, and that's the first I knocked off, but I took it back because now I know the answer. And I've always been doing them when I took the first one out. It's always going to be the first as the answer. C, final.
Hey, you're right. Would you like to make that your final answer?
Cross your fingers, final answer.
You're putting your money on answer C. You're right.
Yes! We got it!
You made it. You're a millionaire.
Woo. We got it! For the third time in the game! Yeah!
Hey, you're a millionaire. Just don't forget that money isn't everything. In fact, in this game, it isn't anything. That check you just saw, for a virtual $1 million, just a polite way of saying It's worth nothing.
Nothing.
See you next time.
$3,255,000. Coming up next, Disney Scenic Second Edition. See y'all there for that.